a jelly I made out of slime?
We protect the weak, not the gold.
Even I haven't heard my true name.
Huh. You may have been born higher, but we all die just the same.
That's wrong, and I won't stand for it.
One day, the Regent will know the pain we have all suffered.
No, nothing. Ah! I love it when two minds think alike. A love of science is a wonderful thing. No, nothing. I love it when two minds think alike. A love of science is a wonderful thing. Would you like to try a jelly I made out of slime? Ah! Ah! approaching the new continent. Oh, this is heavy. I was quite surprised to find you there. I didn't expect to see anyone alive. What
A swarm of beetles is approaching from the right side!
It's massive! What? Don't worry. I've never seen anything. They're coming up!
Run away, everybody! Save me!
Curses! We're in trouble!
Can't use that. Can't use that. You can't use that.
This kind of thing happens occasionally. Nobody fights like you do. We are about to arrive in Sen.
You can't use that.
I see you got here safely. Welcome to your new home. If it's all the same to you, you'll need to look for a job here as well. No work, no food. It's that simple. I'll give you a letter of recommendation. Carry it with you and go find Mimi, a member of the Golden Key Traders. She will proceed with the hiring test for you. It is the best company in the city. If you become a member there, you'll be able to enjoy quite a leisurely life. But they have a limited number of positions, so you'd better hurry.
Hello? I don't think we've met before. I guess you're a migrant who has come here based on your looks. Are you here to find a job at the Golden Key Traders? A letter of recommendation? No chance! Nobody has ever had such a favor before. I'll check if the letter is genuine. You don't know what the Golden Key Traders do? Well, since you're a new migrant, I suppose you wouldn't know. We, the Golden Key Traders, are the largest trading company on the continent. Right. We run our business throughout the continent. You can't imagine how much money we make every day. You know it well. It's very difficult for applicants to join our company, so we will have to verify if your letter of recommendation is genuine. You might have falsified the letter to get into the company. I verified that this document is indeed written by the president. I can't help envying such an easy entry into the company. The Golden Key Traders are famed for their high salaries and care of their employees. So we will have to verify if you have the talents necessary for our business. The Golden Key Traders are a company that trades. With that in mind, it is our foremost concern to deliver any item in a correct and safe manner. Here, I'll give you a very important document. Deliver this document to Bobaka in the settlement office. Bobaka will tell you what you should do from then on.
Oh, I'm buried in documents today. What? Who are you? What's the matter? Documents for Mimi? Give them to me! Right. Okay. I'd better have you do that. Your job is to go to a tailor store near here and choose a suit. Yes, it's quite a good deal. We need to buy tailor-made uniforms for our members. Go to the tailor store. Gordang will show you some costume drafts. You just need to pick the best of them.
You're finally here. So, which union uniform do you prefer? Ooh, you have a good eye. That's a very stylish design. Aha, great choice. Yes, the other garments are dowdy in color or old-fashioned in design. You must appreciate fashion. Perfect. Now all we need to do is put this union uniform into mass production. From now on, all members of your company will wear this uniform. Oh, yes. If you have nothing else to do, could you fetch the fabrics and trimmings for me? There'll be a pile of boxes outside the tailor's store. Fetch all of the fabrics and trimmings from the boxes and bring them to me. If you see any rats when you're there, get rid of them.
Can't use that.
Just in time! Come here a moment. This gentleman is very pleased with the union uniform you chose. He was wondering who designed it.
It's been a long time. So it was you who chose this uniform. Excellent choice. It has a well-ventilated lining. Good for being active. It was worth recommending you after all.
No, wait! How dare a union member speak so carelessly? This gentleman here is the president of the Golden Key Traders.
Come to think of it, I've neglected to introduce myself. That's right, I'm Akaka, the president of the Golden Key Traders. I'm sorry for neglecting to introduce myself earlier. No, that's just because you didn't know who I was. Anyhow, both Miming and Gordon gave you a pass mark. They said you were qualified enough to become a regular member. Of course. Here. This is the union uniform for you. And congratulations on becoming a regular member of the Golden Key Traders. While you stay in this city, you will have a job allocated to you. Our company values one's capability most of all. We recognize anyone who has excellent abilities without regard to age, sex, or experience. In that sense, we've thought of you as a person of talent. That's up to you in the days to come. I expect you to accomplish brilliant things in our company. I saw your potential in the last airship battle. Our company works in a variety of businesses. We primarily deal with trade, but sometimes we explore dangerous regions. No matter what you do, I think your battle skills and judgment will be valuable.
Would it be okay? It might be too tough for a first mission.
They should be able to handle it. I can vouch for their skills. You came at just the right time. I've got something for you to do. I need you to go down to the waste processing site. The situation down there seems to require some muscle, ideally with battle experience. They're saying that a monster came out from the wastewater. You'd better hear the details from the foreman firsthand.
But finally, the company has sent somebody to fix it. I'm asking you a favor. Go and check what's in the wastewater treatment plant. I really think something horrible will happen otherwise. There must be some strange monster in the wastewater. A huge shell popped out yesterday, and something like a hand appeared today, and one of our workers was almost dragged down into the wastewater. No, nothing could live down there. Why else do you think we call it the wastewater treatment plant? It would be impossible for anything to live in unpurified wastewater. Of course. What do you think of Mascu technology? Wastewater is treated through a fine filter, pollutant decomposition, and disinfection. Water purified through this process wouldn't create any problems, even if it was drained into the sea. There's armor in the wastewater? Besides, it tried to kill you. I can't understand. There's no reason for something like that to be in the wastewater. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear that you're not too injured. I'll have to check the wastewater further with specialized equipment. You're here! I've been looking for you. I investigated the whole of the rest of the wastewater, but there was nothing else. Anyway, I'll have to report this to the Councillor. The executives will decide whether this is a serious case. I can't do anything more. Councillor de Gato is in the Hall of Honor, so report to her. Why, how could you not know Councillor de Gato? Councillor de Gato is the Supreme Arbiter. She manages every administrative matter in Sen. All the city's money is in the hands of the Councillor. Ah, but you've only arrived recently. You won't know her. It's entirely thanks to her that we Mascus can interact with other races. She's a very important figure. Make sure you remember your manners around her.
Have we met before? So what brings you to the Hall of Honor?
Councillor de Gato! This is the new member who has just joined us. This person has assumed the duty of investigating the wastewater treatment plant. Reports say that a dangerous machine has appeared there.
Dr. Cito. He's been silent for a while. But if you take him to the court without any evidence, I doubt you'll win. Even if that's so, we can't just let him go. If we take our eyes off him, who knows what'll happen.
It looks like you have troubles of your own. If you don't mind, I'll return that man to you. Of course, upon accepting my request.
If you helped Mr. Matthias, this wouldn't even have to go to court. Fine, I accept your conditions. You're going to accompany Zito to his lab.
I suppose you don't know this man. This is the General of the Habicht Empire. He's a high-level emissary, so you should make protecting him your priority if something happens.
We must hurry to Zito's lab.
Experiments are fun. They give me goosebumps. Huh? Who said you were allowed to enter?
I came to deliver Gagato's message, but I didn't expect to see this.
Did Gagato notice it? She underestimated me. Go! I'll make you all like this too!
There's no way you can pay it.
You can't use that.
President Mukaka, your guild members have completely destroyed the lab. You will, of course, have to reimburse us for that. Although if you can't afford it, we have another option. I've heard that a guest has come to you from the Empire to request help.
Looks like we've been caught in a trap. Zito is... Anyway, the problem with this lab isn't that simple. Please, follow him to get out. In the meantime, I'll take care of this matter. Anyway, I guess you'd like to live a stable life in Sen. If you finish with this mission and come back, I promise a good position for you. So please do whatever Councillor de Gato requests. I can't help it. You know our partner is the Councillor of Sen. Besides, this cost, it's too much for our company to cover. It would be best to accept the proposal from the Councillor. We work by contract with many people in the continent. If you assist him and gain trust from the Empire, such efforts will surely benefit the business of Sen. He is a very important person in the Empire. He came to Sen to ask for help. The Empire must have a problem. We couldn't reject his request.
I assume that you will help them? Then you will be departing soon. I'll help you, just as I promised, Mr. Matthias. From now on, this guild member will help you with your business.
I'd be more than grateful if this one here helped me. Their skills are quite impressive. I saw as much in the lab. Then, as soon as you are ready to leave, come and meet me at the docks. Welcome. You'd better bid farewell to Sen for a while. Do you know what you're about to get put through? Ha! Your life will be at stake when you arrive in Hieron. I'm already branded as a traitor in the capital. Journeying with me isn't safe. Don't think too much about it. I'm doing a good thing. I intend to regain the Imperial throne from the usurper and return it to its rightful owner. And I need someone competent like you to help me do that. From now on, you should be especially careful of anyone with the title Grandeza. Well, even though I can't introduce them further to you, you'll see them in the capital soon. Then get the airship, hurry up and leave for Hieron.
You can go anywhere by airship from Sen. Where would you like to go? Oh, you're the one who's traveling with Matthias. There are always airships heading to Hieron. Sure, hurry up and come on board. Then we're heading to Hieron.